Greetings. I'm in the world, but not of the world. This is a very favorite quote from religious people, especially Christians. And many of them would quote this scripture that is written in St. John chapter 17, but lack the right understanding of what it means. So I'm going to explain to you what it really means to be in the world, but not of the world. But what you need to know as a foundation to help you is that you are a triune being. You are a trinity. You are physical, you are psychological, and you're spiritual. Therefore, you are to understand the Bible on 3 levels also. And so it is very important for you to understand the Bible from a metaphysical standpoint and from a psychological and esoteric standpoint. And that is how you will come to realize that your true essence is not temporal, that your true essence is not mortal. But we are living in a world of mortality. We are living in a world whereby we are limited to a certain degree. And that is based on the physical level whereby we are in the world of matter. But when it comes to the world of spirit, or the world of energy, that's the real world that the Bible is speaking of. So he's saying that we are not of this physical 3-dimensional world, but we are dwelling in this 3D world, especially in our waking state, where we more concentrate on the conscious mind. But there comes a point whereby you have to go into the world of dream, in the world of the subconscious, where the subconscious never sleeps, and where the subconscious will seal your instructions as feeling and give you whatsoever you sow. And that's why, my brothers and my sisters, you need to understand that there's a physical world and a spiritual world. And so we came from that spiritual world to have this human experience dwelling in a physical body. So we are spirits dwelling in a physical body. So that's why it says that we are in this world, which is to say that we are in a physical world, in a physical body. But that is not our essence, our true essence. That is not who we are. This is a temporal experience. And that's why it's important for you to know that your spirit having a human experience. And so the religious people who believe that the Bible is literal and secular history, they will quote the scripture from St. John chapter 17, and they would think that it means that you're living in this world but you're different, when there's one universal consciousness. And then the things that have been made are invented in this world that these religious people depend upon for their survival, they will turn to those things and call them the things of the world, because they do not know how to get them, because they do not know how to use the science of alchemy, because they do not understand energy, vibration, and frequency, which means they do not know the secret of the universe, neither the secret of the Bible, esoterically or metaphysically or psychologically. So they're living in the physical world only, dwelling in their 5 senses, that is keeping them in lack and mediocrity and scarcity, because they're dwelling under the energy of fear. So So they have doubt, they have guilt, they have shame, they have condemnation, and they have all of these things. That is why they are quoting the scripture saying that we are in the world but not of the world, and they always want to condemn the world. Yet no one works more harder for money than these people. No one cry more about the prices on the supermarket shelf than these people. Yet they will tell you they live in the world, but they're not of the world. And then they will turn around and tell you it's all about grace. And then they will be judging you based on works. And the very Bible says it is not of works, lest any man shall boast. But they are all boasting on what they are doing. But my brothers, my sisters, if you should take anything away from what I'm saying here, this knowledge that I'm sharing with you is not to argue with religious people or try to prove religious people wrong or anything like that. If you're getting that kind of message, you're getting the wrong message. This is to equip you to use your inner power to achieve your every desire by showing you are from a greater world than this physical world, because you are the creator beholding the creation. You are the perceiver beholding the perception. So this outer world is a perception of the inner world where you truly belong. And in this inner world, you are limitless. All things belong to you, and all things are possible to you from this inner world, and you need to live from inside out. That's why it's saying we do not have a limited mentality based on our physical dwelling here on this planet. That's what it's saying. So I am in this world, but I'm not of this world. That's why I do not succumb to the educational system, the religious system, and the political system, because these systems are part of the matrix system that is set up to keep you in your slave mind, to keep you limited, to keep you to dwell in the world of fear, and to dwell in the world of the physical, and forgetting that you came from a world of spirit. You came from a world of thoughts. We are thoughts evolved beings. So my brothers, my sisters, live from the thought world, and you would realize that everything was for us thought, everything was for us mental, everything was for us psychological, everything was for us imagined. Why? Because God in man is definitely man's imagination. So use your imagination to create your world, to create your life, whichever way you want it to be, so you can live the best version of your life here. And that's what I really mean when I say I'm in this world, but I'm not of that world. I'm not living my life based on the conformity of this world. I have been transformed by the renewing of my mind, because I know it's all a mental world. So my brothers, my sisters, take what I'm saying to you and put it to work by practicing visualization every day in your life. Practice meditation, learn to calm yourself down, and do not be like the hypocrites who like to be seen and who like to be heard, but go into your secret place and speak to your Father who is in secret. And whatsoever you decree, it shall definitely come to pass in your life. You shall manifest it. You shall walk with the law of attraction in your life, and you will realize that you are the one who's creating your world, and that this physical world that you're beholding, it's all an illusion of a world that is within you, and you're beholding the outer projection. So do not hold to the shadow and miss the reality. You are the reality. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense and it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to have one-on-one with me, I'm definitely encouraging you to do so if you feel strongly led, and we can go deeper down the rabbit hole, and we can expound on these things even more deeply. And so, my brother, my sisters, I definitely encourage you to invest in yourself by reaching out to me by way of email, and I'll give you the terms and the conditions, and we can definitely work together. Because Together we stand, but divided we definitely fall. Let's work together, my brother and my sisters. It's very important for you to network with others, because iron sharpeneth iron. Also, if you like to take my course, I have a $20 course on my page, and it's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, along with my self-concept course for those who are donating at least $20 or more. Both courses are available to you. And so it's all about the inner sun that is within you, whereby the Bible tells you, Psalms 84:11, that the Lord thy God is a sun and a shield, and no good thing with you withhold from you. If you look around, you see that whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully, and the sun is what pours all of humanity and give all of humanity its energy. Therefore, if you're in the right alignment with the energy of the inner sun that is within you, your life will definitely bring forth bountifully. So, if you feel strong enough to check out this video, I will definitely encourage you to do so. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And also, you can follow me on Rumble at BlackMadGuru, and you can just check out rumble.com. Okay, BlackMadGuru at rumble.com. Okay, I start posting there, and I definitely encourage you to support this work. Also, as I come to a close here, I want to say to you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we always have a PayPal, and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.